My thing is, when I'm innocently watching, YouTube videos and I see previews of like preteens, watching pornography and making jokes about it, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm really feeling some type of way. Hey y'all, it's Patia. All right. Um, I just want to make a video about this new movie, so-called movie that's supposed to be coming out. Actually, I think it's out already, or it's out tomorrow. Right now it's August 14th, 2019, um, Wednesday, right? Yeah. So I think it's, like I said, it was already out, or definitely it's gonna be starting tomorrow. Whatever the situation is, this movie is called Good Boys, and I'm here to tell you why it's not good for your children. But okay, it is what it is. You send your children to, you know, do or watch whatever you want them to watch. My family, me and my house. Okay. Um, no, I mean, I'm not a perfect person. We all have sin and make mistakes, blah blah blah. My thing is, when I'm innocently watching, YouTube videos and I see previews of like preteens, watching pornography and making jokes about it, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm really feeling some type of way. And I feel like it's very irresponsible, number one, on the part of the people making the movie. But again, do they have responsibility for, your children, our children, my children, our families? No, no. I mean, it still didn't stop me from being livid. It still did not stop me from being very highly upset, about this movie. It triggers some things within me. When I was a child, I experienced certain things, at the hands of other children, being exposed to, uh, pornography, whether it's in print or whatever. I mean, when I was a child, it was a long time ago. I'm in my early 40s. And so it was a while ago. And even then, without the internet, being the way it is, you still could get exposed to things. And now, with, just things being at the fingertips, it's like, what's going on? Like, who's sanctioning this stuff? You know what I mean? The devil? Like, I don't. No, I'm laughing, I'm making jokes, but it's like, yeah, the onus ultimately is on parents, right? So yeah, nobody's gonna make you, like I said, send your family to see movies like this, but it's like, I guess it's like, that saying or the sentiment of, it's not so much the things that happen in life, it's when the good people do nothing, right? When the good people say nothing, right? Um, is it about good and bad people, or is it about good and bad behavior? Whatever the situation is, I'm not saying I'm any better than anybody else, but the previews to this movie, it really triggered me because I'm like, really, this is funny, like these types of movies and subject matter can lead children down a path that they might not really want to go down, that they may regret for the rest of their life, or expose them to things that can't be reversed in their life, and why is this funny, you know again, we're all different people, but I looked at some of the comments under like the previews of this movie itself, the YouTube, the trailer and things like that, and people are like, oh, don't think your children don't act like this, when you're not around, and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, maybe. I mean, but is that the point? Like, do you promote it? There's one thing for people to sneak and do something. There's another thing for it to be done on like this grand scale and being promoted. And another thing I think is interesting, there are, like I said, preteens in here, barely teens or whatever. I mean, they look about 10 years old to me, 10, 11, 12, maybe. Um, in this movie, they couldn't see it without parental, accompaniment, if you will. But again, maybe I just need to make my own movies and just, But until then, I'm making videos about this. But yeah, I just wanted to just put that comment out. this video out as a protest, my protest to the movie Good Boys. Um, I haven't seen it, don't plan on seeing it. Um, but I will just put this out as a caution to every parent. You know, watch what your children are doing. Watch what other children are doing who are around your children. Watch your children. You know, this is for all of us. You know, nobody's above reproach. But all of us just need to be ever vigilant. You know, about what's going on with our children, and you know, near family members, close friends, acquaintances, at school, whatever, you know. And to promote something like this, and to just, I don't know, to me it just seems like they're literally making it seem insignificant, the things that the little boys and little girls or whatever are doing. They're going to a kissing party, like a kissing, what is that? What is that? That's you know, I mean, wow. Yeah, I just think that's really, it's really interesting. Like, I guess there are parents out there who let their children go to things like that, you know? Wow. Yeah, so, you know, I just wanted to, again, I mean, if I could, if I could protest it more, you know, make a, I don't know what those things are called, when they make the petitions and sign a petition and, you know, boycott and all that. I mean, maybe it's not even that deep, you know, for some people. I'm not going to spend my time doing that. But you know, to each their own. People can do what they want to do. But this is my, you know, opinion on it. And why my family will not be watching that movie. And why I just don't think it's funny. And I don't think it's right. Period.